Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Kim. Today is Thursday, September 8th, 2022. And we begin with a massive fake out for some shark scientists. This week, researchers from the Atlantic Shark Institute picked up a shape on its sonar fish finder that looked very much like the 50-foot prehistoric beast known as the Megalodon. According to USA Today, the image appeared for several minutes before shape-shifting into a much more tame school of mackerel. But before reality set in, they thought they had stumbled on a history-making discovery. So close, but so far, the group posted. The Megalodon disappeared more than 3 million years ago and will likely stay that way, but for a few minutes, we thought he had returned. According to the Natural History Museum, the Megalodon was one of the largest predators that ever lived. To one curious social media user, the researchers answered, "While it would be equal parts fascinating and terrifying, I don't think we are ever going to see the return of the Meg." The 24-year-old tennis underdog from Maryland is on a tear. Francis Tiafoe continued his improbable run at the U.S. Open yesterday by beating Andrei Rublev in straight sets to reach the semifinals. He's now the first American to get that far since Andy Roddick in 2006. Francis plays again on Friday. Off the court at the Arthur Ashe Stadium in Flushing Meadows, New York, some questionable behavior in the stands. 2 fans were removed from the facility Tuesday night when security saw one person giving another a buzz cut mid-match. It didn't seem impromptu since they came prepared with a shaver and barber's cape. As one astute social media user tweeted, that would only be appropriate at a Clippers game. It's a triple weather whammy for Californians. First came the suffocating heat with record-shattering temperatures topping 100 degrees all week. In fact, it was the Golden State's longest and hottest heat wave on record for September. Then, as much of the state sweltered, along came the wildfires, which burned in the north and the south and could be seen from space. And now there's a hurricane nipping at the border with Mexico. Kay sits about 200 miles south of San Diego, and forecasters say its winds will spread the suffocating heat all the way down to the beaches. Temperatures in the 90s to low 100s are expected along the coast, while other areas may hit the 110s as they did earlier in the week. Scientists say it's all part of a global pattern of rising temperatures, with climate change making heat waves hotter and more frequent. The numbers are in, and the take was a big one for last Saturday's first ever National Cinema Day. An estimated 8.1 million moviegoers came out for the one-day $3 ticket promotion, making it the highest attended day of the year. More than 30,000 screens at more than 3,000 theaters participated, and together raked in an estimated $24.3 million. The event was designed to lure people to the box office Labor Day weekend, traditionally one of the slowest times of the year, and by all accounts, it was a blockbuster success. In other KidNuz notes, it's a little clue getting big-time attention from fans of the Netflix series Stranger Things. Fresh off 5 Emmy wins, the team behind the sci-fi drama posted a picture on social media that shows a dry erase whiteboard with the caption "Grid Stage." The photo shows 8 columns, suggesting there will be 8 episodes in Season 5, one less than Season 4. Fans tweeted back, "Only 8 episodes?" The Duffer Brothers, who created Stranger Things, told The Hollywood Reporter Season 5 will return to the simplicity and structure in Season 1 with bigger scale and scope. One thing they didn't reveal? The release date. And you may have to wait for Stranger Things, but not for football. The National Football League opens its 103rd season tonight, with the defending Super Bowl champs LA Rams hosting the Buffalo Bills at 5:20 Pacific Time. After tonight's kickoff, games will continue through the first week of 2023. That's it for KidNuz this morning. Teachers, our new critical thinking worksheet, the KidNuz Noodler, is up on our website. It's downloadable and free. Now, today's KidNuz quiz. Shark researchers thought they spotted a megalodon. What did it turn out to be? A school of mackerel. How many moviegoers participated in National Cinema Day? About 8.1 million. Which two teams will play in tonight's NFL opener? The Buffalo Bills and LA Rams. Judging by a photo posted by the Stranger Things team, how many episodes will Season 5 have? 8. In today's KidNuz Kicker, home state pride is actually a thing when it comes to naming babies. According to an Axios review of Social Security data, babies named after places in the U.S. are 67% more likely to come from the state where those places are located. For example, nearly every baby named Tex, born between 2000 and 2019, is from Texas, and the name Denali is 156 times more common in Alaska, the home of the Denali mountain peak, than the rest of the country. There are some exceptions, though. Parents from New Jersey are 85 times less likely to name their child Trenton after the capital than parents from other states. And the names Brooklyn and Eugene are slightly more popular outside New York and Oregon, where those cities are located. Before we go, we want to shout out our teachers, starting with Ms. Coy and her students and mascot Sammy the Sea Lion at Malibu Elementary School in Malibu, California. Mrs. Hunt and her Frank Hammond Hawks at Frank Hammond Elementary School in Munster, Indiana. Mrs. Aldinger and her Spartans at Scott School in Melrose Park, Illinois, and Miss Metzger and her LBW 5th graders at LB Williams School in Mitchell, South Dakota. Thanks for listening. Please consider a donation to keep us on the air and ad-free, and we'll see you back here for more Kid News tomorrow morning.